I used to believe trust was something you measured, like filling a delicate glass until it shined. Give too much and it might shatter. I was wrong. Trust isn't measured, it's tested. And sometimes it breaks silently. My name's Daniel. For 10 years, I thought I had a happy marriage with a woman named Claire. Not perfect but steady. Morning coffee. Saturday grocery runs. Quiet Sunday nights on the porch talking about nothing and everything. That was before the first message arrived. It started on a Wednesday evening. I was finishing emails in my office when I heard Claire laughing in the living room. Not her usual laugh at a sitcom or crime show. It was sharp, nervous. I didn't think much of it at first. Then I heard her say, "Oh, that's funny. You're bold." The next morning she acted off. Poured orange juice into her coffee instead of milk. When I asked if she was okay, she smiled too quickly, said she was tired and moved on. Later, she mentioned a message she'd received from some guy who found her in a Facebook travel photography group. He invited her to a weekend creative retreat in Vermont. I laughed. She hesitated. It could be fun, a few days to clear my head. Clear my head. That phrase stuck. People use it right before everything changes. The following days she was glued to her phone. Smiling. Typing. Hiding the screen. When I asked about him, she said, "It's nothing serious. Just organizing things." Her tone said otherwise. By Friday night she packed a small bag, leaving Saturday morning with a carpool. She wouldn't say who else was going. Sleep eluded me. I told myself I trusted her, that I wasn't the paranoid husband checking his wife's phone. But trust doesn't silence instinct. At 5:30 a.m. she kissed me goodbye. "I'll call when I get there," she said. She didn't. By noon, no answer. By 3 p.m. straight to voicemail. By 7 p.m. I had to know. I opened her laptop. Facebook messages open. A man named Ethan Cole. Not Vermont. New Jersey. Creative director, divorced, no kids. They'd been talking for weeks. Compliments. Hidden desires. Invitations. His last message, "Step away from the noise. Spend a weekend with me. No expectations, just peace." Her reply, "That sounds perfect. Not a retreat. Alone. Hours together." I sat frozen. Rage didn't come first. It came later, cold, calculated. I needed proof. Find my iPhone confirmed it. Greenwood Lake, New York. Not Vermont. I drove 5 hours, imagining every worst-case scenario. Lights on, faint music. Through the window I saw her. Glass of wine, laughing with him like they belonged together. I didn't knock. Didn't storm in. I just memorized it, then walked back to the car, hand shaking, chest hollow. Sunday night, she returned radiant. "How was the retreat?" I asked. "Good, tiring," she said, avoiding my eyes. I nodded. For a week I acted normal. Made breakfast. Smiled. Inside I collected evidence, screenshots, messages. Enough to take action. I called a lawyer. Handed her the papers. She froze. "Daniel, what is this?" "You tell me. Was it worth it? The weekend? The peace?" Her face went pale. "It was what you think," she whispered. I smiled. "No, Claire. It's never what you think. It's what you choose." That night I packed quietly. No yelling. No revenge. Just leaving. She said, "I made a mistake." "No," I said. "You made a choice." 6 months later, I live alone in a small apartment overlooking the city. Nights are quiet. Not painful. Sometimes silence heals because it's honest. She reached out weeks ago from an unknown number. "I think about you sometimes," she said. I read it once. Twice. Then deleted it. Peace isn't in someone else anymore. Peace comes from taking back control. The most shocking part isn't what she did. It's realizing how long I waited for someone who had already chosen not to stay.